amongst the candidates to meet it. Martinez. Sandro Martinez, Taliafico. Trying to snatch Messi coming away with it. The referee bringing it all back. There's Messi, middle of the park, first touch taking it away from his man. So he's going to be difficult getting goal side again unless you're fouled. I'd be hoping to see a little bit more of that football. As we reach the first hydration break.
Argentina ठेवते तसा आहे त्यांचा हायड्रेशन ब्रेक त्यांनी काढल्याच्या IPL मध्येच हे असतं ना ब्रेक तसं मग ऍड दाखवलं यावेळेस म्हणून नाही तर कधी 45 मिनिट्सच्या मध्ये थांबायची नाही.
Some things you do for a good life. Some for a greater good. 100 Pipers. Be remembered for good.
इस चार दीवारी से, सवालों से, रूटीन से लेते हैं ब्रेक. Live extreme.
जर अभिषेक शर्मा जयस्वालच्या आधी वन डे
Martinez who got the winner in the semi-final against England with that header. Big Jagger seems to be everywhere. Of course, there's no doubt that wasn't to be. It's just a galaxy. Williams feet, uninitiated a supporter of a small club of the English potteries called Port Vale. She loves as much as life itself. Sandro Martinez aimed at Alvarez, good lead from Kubasi, one back by McAllister, who is penalised for handball. From Kubasi. Well, I see what was not to be called. Kukurea makes the throw in his. Those two Spanish halves can be awkward at times because Messi drops off. Martinez will drift over to the left, and sometimes they won't have anybody to mark. And Calls on your concentration in those circumstances. There's a bit of a lack of concentration perhaps there from the teenager.
Porro. Romo.
That's more like
That's what they came to see. A little bit of trickery from him. And he's outwitted Tagliafico here.
Fuente making the point that he thought Argentina had got away with too many challenges like that.
तुझ्याकडे चॉईस असते गेम कंटिन्यू करू शकतो आणि फाऊल नाही तेव्हा त्यांना वाटतं चांगल्या पोझिशनमध्ये
Rossi. Ruiz. Porro. They kept chasing it down. To Paul. Carrera stolen. Then had it stolen back by Enzo Fernandez. He went long and direct. Big knockout goals from him against Egypt and England on behalf of Scaloni. Right now, Argentina, a sequence of 14 straight wins. What is that from Pedro Porro? Cucurella tied it up, and Cucurella can march forward. Baina. Rodri, Ruiz. Somebody's helping out his fullback, the ball rolling it in towards Ormo, nice thought. In all of the 27 games he has started for Spain. He has won every tournament game he has started for Spain. Gonzalez, from Alvarez again by Kubasi.
Quite often Gonzalez is getting up the pitch, they're using him as a target.
Porro. There's a tight spot here. Japan has helped him out of it to some extent.
हे असं जेव्हा करतात ना तेव्हा प्लेयर कमी करत असतात म्हणजे दोन प्लेयर आता डिफेन्सला येऊ शकत नाही जर बॉल लगेच पुढे गेला
Ruiz. Baina. That's where he needed to be.
Yeah, having beaten his man, disappointing cross that from Baina.
मेसी आला की नका पळत पण कधी मस्त काढला
By Tagliafico, quickly forward by Martinez. Alvarez. Fernandez. McAllister. Sandro Martinez again. McAllister was all over.
आता किती मला वाटतं मेसी टाकणार आता
Plenty of shirt top from Rodri.
So amid and ear-splitting din. Argentina have another offensive set piece for which
Romero has strutted forward.
नाही डिफेंडर आहे तो नाही एवढा
To
चांगला
Paul Messi either side of the dead ball.
शॉर्ट परत दे मेसीला टाका
Messi
अरे नाही रे.
drag a run away from him.
भारी
Though,
डिफेंड
Messi
केला
enjoying
पाहिजे
that.
लागून दिली मला मेसीला लागून दिली बघ कसं कंटिन्यू केला इनशॉट करून खेळतो खराब कॅप्टन त्यांची दिसला बोलायला आता
Rodri.
कसलं ना परत रोमेरोनच काढले
Switched away
ऑफसाईड
Romero
होतं
and has perhaps a few anticipated the flags
Legs
up
santo,
anyway.
legs santo.
That's Marco Correa.
It will show that sit off Argentina. They don't go out the way to get quickly to the ball. I think that was very close indeed. It looked on, but the technology maybe told us otherwise. But yeah, it's a dangerous game they're playing Argentina.
मला वाटतं पुढे मारणार जोरात मुद्दा दिसते गोल कीपरला खेळला तो नंतर येतो सबस्टिट्यूट म्हणून लवकर का पाठवलं
Gonzalez. Actually had to be strong.
अरे वेळ दिला
Two.
decision 15 नंबर कोण झालं नाही खाल्ले पिकं दोघं सेमच
His
दिसतो
best.
चौकी
I
बाबू
wonder what that injury would do to him.
म्हणून
Always went
कमी
back to the heights of where he was before.
Oh, that's adventurous ball. Tough by Romero. Here's Tagliafico.
मस्त काढला
Lost it. He did lose it to Danny Olmo. Cucurella, such a smart touch as well. Short retrieval, a very necessary one from Rodrigo de Paul.
फाऊल दिलं ना
To depend on this defensive shape and backing each other up.
नाही
Argentina,
नाही
good tackle.
नाही रे कुठे पडलं
हो आपल्याला फाऊल भेटलं कारण गेम तर स्टॉप झाली
Kubasi. Porro.
लक्ष्मी आम्हाला
Lamar.
मस्त टाकला मस्त
Taken on the turn by Biner, laid back by Oyarzabal. Sifted on by Olmo. Delivered by
मस्त परत परत
Cucurella.
अरे कसला
Switched away by Romero. Cucurella again. It's Danny Olmo.
मस्त डिफेंड करतोय
Martinez. Spain scream handball, Porro in particular. Martinez, Alvarez is the chaser.
Once again, Rodri getting back. He was involved in the attack, but made a ball on the ground to get back. Appeals for handball here.
नाही जर बॉडीला त्याने स्वतःच नाही केलं
Cucurella. Spain trying to turn it up a gear. Approaching
मला
half-time.
काय वाटत ते लय भारी डिफेंड करतात एवढं डिफेंड जमत नव्हतं
Threaded through.
Pass to Spain at the moment, got into good positions. But haven't been able to pick out that killer ball so far.
असंच होतो आणि एकदाच मग सुटतो बॉल दुसऱ्या टीमकडे
अरे पण प्रॉब्लेम काय झाला जरी काउंटर अटॅक केला
पळणारा
पळणारा नाही
तेच
Rodri.
मस्त
Nipped on to.
He was struggling to push it off to be convenient for Martinez. He's been on the edge of things, so I thought, but a chance there to let fly. He was never going to pass it up. He's trying to turn the screw last few minutes, stepping it up, trying to move the ball quickly.
Pushed on by Gonzalez, hoofed away by Kubasi. Five goals in the tournament to this point. No Spaniard has ever scored more than 5 in the World Cup finals. Chiclano and Villa, at their respective times, have matched that total. Really well read balls now.
पुढे चल
Fernandez.
मॅसी राईट विंग लागला मॅसी राईट विंग
Messi has been hiding out wide.
असं चालतंय वाईट चार जरी साईड
Romero. McAllister.
आता मॅसीला द्यायचं बघ दिला
Ball. Messi. Alvarez.
आता टाका इकडे घ्या नाही
Goes Martinez. Out comes Oyarzábal.
No, foul.
Martinez. Left your foot. And the card is out for Austria.
Oyarzábal did a brilliant job of keeping hold of that ball under pressure. Really did. Strong play after.
नाही मागं कोणच नव्हतं फाऊल करायलाच लागला
Martinez booked to both the semi-final and the final. Not that in itself is of any particular relevance. Except that now he needs to be wary for what remains. Ruiz.
बघ की भाई त्या रॉड्रीजला काय करू शकत नाही
Correa.
वो कसला टाकलं कुबारसी
Another example of that final pass not being quite on the money. Some nice
कुबारसीने
football
टाकलेलं
in the
कुबारसी
lead up to it.
सेंट्रल डिफेंडर आहे
He's
वाटतंय
getting forward an awful lot in this tournament. Pedro really enjoying himself.
ह्याला पण बाहेर टाकलं ह्याला घाण केली हो मस्त
Ruiz.
गाड्या त्या आलं गेला तर गोल होता
Rodri.
कोणच नव्हतं
Correa. Kubasi. Ruiz.
कुकऱ्या
Tracked it right across the face.
He was asking a lot. Sometimes though you drag it so much and coming forward can get the foot on it.
गाड्या बरोबर निमवर लावला असताना
Very busy in
गोल
this
होता
first
बघ
half.
राहिलाय घ्या
Kukurea, a lot has come down his side.
He was a winner on this ground
ते
This
पोलकडे
time last
जाणारा
year
बॉल
in the
त्याला
European World Cup final with Chelsea.
तुला म्हणजे
In the
फिटनेसचा
aftermath
परफॉर्मन्स
of his
महत्वाचा आहे
strike,
मॅचपेक्षा.
there is evidently a problem here for Argentina at centre-half. Lisandro Martinez is indicating he has to come off here. For a player who has played from the start in every game, bar the third game of the group stage, that is a really unfortunate turn of events for Lionel Scaloni. And the veteran Nicolas Otamendi is going to replace him.
नाही परत नाही ह्याला काही एवढ्या ऑटोमॅटिक आलाय ना तो बी मॅच सारखा लगेच प्ले केवढा आहे बघतो केवढा आहे बघ साईज
William Saliba going off.
मॅसी सोबत
He's got a good understanding with Leo Martinez. Otamendi though, got loads of experience.
मागचे रोमेरो आणि ऑटोमॅटिक
Nicolas Otamendi was one of those who played every minute of the last World Cup for Argentina. Certainly knows his way around the game like this. 38 years old now. Straight into it. It's pushed around.
रोमांडला बाहेर जाऊ अरे पण कोणी नाही बास्केटबॉल
The San Antonio Spurs, who were beaten, of course, way back at the start of the World Cup by the New York Knicks for the NBA title.
मॅसी आला
अटेम्प्ट करायचं
ऑटोमॅटिक पार नाही नाही भेटतील 3-4 मिनिटातच भेटतील 4 मिनिट
And we head into 4 added minutes.
मस्त
It's right here again. I see what has really
Great effort for Martinez in the Argentina goal to pick out his man.
मॅसी आला
Alvarez though needed to take a touch on the volley really to slow that ball down.
बघू मस्त काढला आता मी खेळा
has been for good size.
कोणच नाही त्याच्यात
Pushing hard on that left hand side.
Looking to connect as he has so often, of course, the competition with Barber.
मॅकॅलिस्टर बरोबर खेळत नाही दिला
Was
आणि लय स्लो पण खेळतो
in with trouble.
उलट तो आत घेऊन जायला पाहिजे
Here is poor Lisandro Martinez, whose World Cup final has come to a premature end. That becomes a problem for Manchester United in the weeks upcoming. Nicolas Otamendi becomes the second oldest outfield player in a World Cup final, behind only his captain today. Olmo, Porro,
तो कसा होतो या मला ते
चुकीचा पास करेल पण चुकून अर्जेंटिना चुकीचा पास केला
Rodri, Luis, Correa,
बायला
Weiner, Oyarzabal.
निघला मॅसी येस दिला
It's Messi's turn.
Trying to get involved, get a touch of the ball, Messi. In an easy half to him.
Took a count from Oyarzabal.
मॅच म्हणजे काय म्हणणार
Anything else? He must have the
असं करतो सर
blackest of bluest shins in world football, Lionel Messi.
तापलेला परत येऊ मॅकॅलिस्टर असं का देतोय आहे ना दुसरीकडे देणार
A bit disjointed attack from Argentina when they've had a bit of time on the ball, without finding the attacking rhythm at all.
80 मिनिटापर्यंत पटतच नाही मला. लोड जवळ त्यांची टीम येत नाही कवर घेत नाही घ्यायचा. लोडपर्यंत कवर करायचं. खाल्ला भाई काय खेळत होती काही कळत नव्हतं. ठीच की नाही काय होती संपली. मस्त डिफेंड
डिफेंड तर मस्त करते. आय फील सेकंड
तरी परत देतात.
प्रेस करते
जरा बोलून हे केलं पाहिजे.
आणि क्लिअर कर झालं.
Half time. And it is in the straight sunshine of New Jersey. 2026 World Cup final still to go for its take-off moment.
डिलीट करतो.
Largely deprived of the ball.
ह्याच्यात कुठं का गोल नाही काय नाही ह्याची